Welcome to Channel Name. My name's Neil, and I must apologise to anyone who has left a comment in 22 on this channel, because we have been terrible at replying to yourselves. But hopefully, this video will rectify this.
It's your comments, it's your comments. It's your comments, it's your comments.
And the terrible jingles continue, but that is not why we're here. We're here to look at your comments, so let's get started. Our first comment is from Courtney O'Sullivan. This was recorded on Sunday the 3rd of June 2001. You're probably right, yes. And then she's also commented, this was recorded on Thursday the 24th of August 1995. Courtney, you have a magnificent mind for remembering all that stuff. Well done. Also on the adverts from August 95 from ITV, Mr. Hamad Mossop 1988 Ulhak. That brings back memories. I'm glad it does, because that's one of the reasons why we do these old TV adverts. The next comment is from Matthew Chad on some more adverts, this time from February 1998 on ITV Carlton. Hi, my name is Matthew. I have autism and got learning difficulties as well. I was wondering, have you got any archive videos of the LWT programme called Love Bites from the 9th of November 1996? Please, thank you very much. Unfortunately, Matthew, I can't even remember that show. I don't think I've got anything on my hard drives. I may have some on some old videotapes I haven't been through yet, but I do not know yet. If I do come across any, I will reply to this comment and let you know. The next comment is from friend of the channel, Bad Wolf, who has commented on how much money did we make from 250,000 views. Wow, my heart is breaking with that background music. I'm glad I pulled at the heartstrings. Unfortunately, it didn't pull in any more subscribers, and I'm still not monetized. So yes, if you aren't subscribed to this channel and you're watching, please click the subscribe button, maybe give us a like, and if you want to appear on the next comments video, leave a comment on this or any of the other videos and you will be mentioned. Also, helpful stuff commented on the same video. Do your next 10 videos on Minecraft. Make sure you have Minecraft in the title. Make sure the word Minecraft is clearly visible in the thumbnail. You will hit 1,000 subs in no time. I hope this helps. Not really, because I don't do Minecraft videos. But thanks for your comment all the same. Video Tasties commented on some adverts from June 2006 from Channel 4. Where do you get your ads from? Removable hard drives full of ripped content from TV. I've also got some photos of a load of videos I need to go through, and this is only a small proportion that I liberated from my parents' house from when we were younger. They were just going to throw them out, but I rescued them. Dwan Kaiser commented on the January 2000 Channel 4 adverts. Y2K intensifies. Yeah. Can you remember how frightened, well, or not, people were of the Y2K bug? Guy Palmer commented on some March 2003 adverts from Sky One, saying, this ad break is from around 2006-2007, not 2003. My apologies, Guy. I think it might have been Ibiza Uncovered or one of them type programmes on Sky One, which it was the ad break from. Now, I just took it from being when they originally aired, but thank you very much. I will update that video, but thanks very much for your help, Guy. Friend of the show, DS Magnafishing, commented on the Tango ad from 1983, saying lol. Now, I don't know if that's lots of love, or just he laughed out loud. The Vinyl Archives commented on the 1987 Tango advert. Gotta love these old adverts. Well, I'm glad someone does. If you do like old adverts, obviously, and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that button. Friend of the channel, Joan, commented on some adverts from April 1992, which appeared on LWT. Wow, The Secret Life of Benny Hill? The Secret Life of Benny Hill could sell newspapers 30 years later. Yeah, would he have been involved in all these? I can't say, actually. Libel. Let's move along. DS Magnafishing has again commented on some more ads from March 1985. Love it. Thank you very much. Love you too. We have another comment from the March 2003 from Sky One, from Exposing Freaks. Must be able to time travel if they got the Xbox 360 in early 2003. Anyway, reported for not being labelled as a mock. What? Don't understand. But like I have said, Guy's already corrected us, and I will be changing that very soon. Graham Cope is commenting on a Lemon Tango advert from 1995. It looks like they've missed the one off the petrol prices at the beginning of the advert. Them prices really show the age of this ad. Yeah, I think it was 150 something, or it might have been 170. No, it wouldn't have been one. It would have been 50 odd pence or 70 odd pence for litre or diesel or whatever in the beginning of them adverts. But I wish we were still paying them for petrol prices, unlike the £1.70s, £1.80s we're paying at the moment. But hey ho, inflation. Just move on. Courtney O'Sullivan was back once again commenting on the April 1992 advert from LWT. This was recorded on Saturday the 25th of April 1992. Thanks once again, Courtney, with your fantastic brains and memory for dates. Lewis Susan Barrett commented on the March 93 ads from ITV Central. Ads were prehistoric until 1993, then something changes. Graphics, the sound different, changes everything, becomes more modern. Yeah, there is sort of a shift, and you get towards the late 90s where everything seemed very shiny. Like, it seemed more Americanized with adverts as well. You can age adverts by the sort of mood, and sometimes just the ads themselves. When we're going towards more the millennium and everything, you get more of these day loans like Ocean Finance and Wonga and stuff like that, and accidents on daytime television, compared to the 80s when a lot of it was Do It All and B&Q. In the Northeast we had Dickens, and you do get a different time shift with different eras. So yes, you are correct. 2D Forever Producers commented on the June 2001 adverts from Channel 4. Tweenies 2001 Happy Meal. Yeah, that's when Happy Meal toys were good. I can always remember these toys here, which were like mini Transformers, of French fries and milkshakes and everything. They were the best ones. But yeah, they're not as good now when my daughter gets a Happy Meal. They're a bit crap, to be honest. And then 2D Forever Productions has also commented on another video from December 1998's adverts from Channel 4 about the Starburst juicers. Yeah, well, I can remember, I'm that old, I can remember when Starburst were Opal Fruits. And not that long back, I've got a photo over on my Instagram channel. If you are on Instagram, go over there, subscribe, follow us. But yeah, I took a photograph of these Opal Fruits, where they changed the name back for a short period of time, just for some nostalgia reasons, and I probably wouldn't have bought them if it wasn't just the name change. So the marketing work, well done, the marketing department over at Starburst, Opal Fruits, whatever you call it. Fluffy Pancakes 31's commenting on a Lemon Tango advert from 1997. What a weird ad! Yeah, some of the Tango adverts were weird, but brilliant at the time. I mean, if you click up here, I've got a link to the complete set of Tango adverts, which I've put all together in one video. I know I'm missing one. I'm positive it's a Tango Clear, where they're in a staff room, school staff room. I cannot find that anywhere. So if you know where it is, leave a comment below, or leave a link, or just get in touch. Go over to the Instagram, DM us. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook, you can find it as well. So get in touch somehow if you know where that advert is. We have another comment from a friend of the channel, Joan, from some more adverts, this time May 1995 from Channel 4. Great advert, it seems like yesterday. I was an Orange customer back then. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been an Orange customer, but I think it's all EE now, isn't it? So yeah. And then Kelly's commented on the August 93 Sky Sports advert. I was 5 at the time, but still remember a couple of these, especially the Halifax advert with the house made from the people. God, I miss them. Yeah, that was a very iconic Halifax advert. I'll show a still here of it. But yeah, where the people come together, and in the end, the little bloke gets somersaulted onto the roof as a chimney pot or whatever. But they were good adverts until Howard come along and then stole the thunder from for all the Halifax adverts, didn't he? So if you can't remember who Howard is, this is the guy here. Michael Smith commented on the Lemon Tango advert from 1997. What the F was the creator on? Acid? I don't know, maybe. But he wasn't the only one to comment on there, because also Danito Benici commented, Rio Duro El Perro Ya Ya, which I've roughly translated into, the dog is hard, ha ha. Thank you. Cornflakes Packets commented on the UK TV ads from August of 1999 on Channel 4. Think the guy in the links for advert is known as the 1 Second Wonder. Poor girl only got a tunnel's worth. Was it her tunnel or just a train tunnel? I don't know. Oh, that's too crude. Move along. Zone Edge commented on my review of the Duaquis Care 1 wireless headphones. These are uncomfortable as heck. Okay sound. I've got to disagree with you. I find them really comfortable. Unfortunately, I've lost them to my oldest daughter who wears them all the time around the house with the big cans on. Cornflakes Packet was back again, commenting on some adverts from July 1998 from Channel 4. Man, they had some creepy adverts on Channel 4 in the 90s. Yeah, there's a lot of adverts you look back on and you go, how would that be accepted now? Desert Rose 122 commented on the September 1992 Channel 4 advert. Awful sound quality, but to be honest, I don't mind. It's very authentic. Yeah, the couple of these videos, the sound quality is really bad and even terrible when I'm trying to put them through different software packages to improve the sound or the picture quality. Still some are really bad. But like I say, authentic, it's like watching a VHS. Robbie Atkinson commented on our May 1994 adverts from ITV Central. Promos, Heart. Graham Corpse back once again, commenting on the Vote Orange Tango advert from 1997. Haha, Tango adverts were brilliant back in the day. Then so surreal but so funny. Yeah, like I say, Tango had so many great adverts. I'll put a link in further back to the whole package. Go back and watch them. They are brilliant. Some of them especially. Quite a lot of people like the band James Corden adverts, especially if you don't like James Corden. It's a really good advert to go and watch. Friend of the channel, CoinWorld UK, commented on an Orange Tango advert from 1997. Awesome, brother. Thank you very much. I'm going to try and get a DNA test because I don't know if I am your brother. Only joking, mate. Cornflakes Packet is back once again, commenting on some January adverts from 2002 from ITV1. That McDonald's advert with the old duffer is pretty accurate account of my retail days. Yeah, wasn't he complaining about like coins or whatever and this, that and the other? Yeah, but sometimes it's old people, sometimes it's young people. You are always going to get awkward customers in retail, in any form of business, customer service, whatever. You will get awkward customers wherever you work. Another friend of the channel, Peter Ray, commented on an Orange Tango advert from 1998. The James Corden advert I've just mentioned. James Corden before he was famous. Yeah, I would suggest go and watching these if you do not like James Corden. Go and watch these. Graham Cope's back once again. If the couple in the Allied Dunbar advert were having a kid, it would be in the mid-20s now. I feel old. Well, thanks very much, because I just feel even older. That advert was from May 1995 on Channel 4. Oh my God. If that kid was... he would be 26. I'm just going to go off and cry, thanks. Our friend Joan's back. She commented on some adverts from March 1981, some of the oldest adverts from ITV Yorkshire. TWA are the memories. I used to fly TWA 50 years ago, and I used to get the Exchange and Mart every week. Oh, Exchange and Mart, geez, yeah. That was the eBay pre-internet days. Love this video. Thanks very much, Joan. But yeah, Exchange and Mart, we had a yellow paper, and like the classifieds in the paper were like 3 or 4 pages long. I remember one year I bought an Amiga 600 out of the local Sun and Echo through the classified ads. But yeah, you go in there now, and I don't think they've even got that. It's just Hatch, Match and Dispatch now, isn't it? So yeah, eBay before eBay. Gulherm Fernandez commented on some adverts from 1994 December on Channel 4. You heard, bro. You heard, bro, to you too, mate. Don't know what that means. Let us know. Matthew Chad's back again, commenting this time on some June 2000 adverts from ITV Angler. Hi, my name is Matthew. I was wondering, have you got an LWT programme called Love Bites from the 9th of November 1996, hosted by Anna Richardson? Please, thank you very much. And then James Mitchell's also said, please stop asking questions like this. I don't mind him asking them questions, James, because I haven't responded, so he's just probably asking that again. But yeah, like I've said before, if I find these, I will put a reply in these comments and tag you in them, James. Sorry, not James, Matthew. I'll tag you in, Matthew, and let you know. Our friend Cornflake Packets is back once again. I think you're going to be the most popular commenter this month. But yes, I say a month, this year. 7 months, 6 months, 7, 6, 5, 7, I don't know. Anyway, cornflakes packet. December, commented on some adverts from December 1996 from CITV. Love the adverts from the mid-90s. No agendas or attempt to woke wash everything. I'm not going to be too controversial, just move along. Another friend of the channel, Natasha Natters, commented on some adverts from October 1994 from Channel 4. There's that weird feeling about watching reminders of time gone by. CD drives and computers, fat monitors, answer phones, Tetris, old jingles, mixed with the feeling of old. I had a mini disc. They didn't become too mainstream, did they? Nail that outro is hilarious. Love it. Thank you very much. Someone appreciates a good jingle. Thank you, Natasha. She has also commented on our January 2001 adverts from Sky Sports. Don't remember any of these videos. I must have been at uni then and we spent most of the day watching the box music videos. Wait, Just for Men? Yes, remember that one. Yeah, I'm getting reminded of that because I'm starting to get a bit salt and peppery at the side. But like you, I was in university around 2001 and I would have probably... I can remember watching Saturday morning telly is good hangover telly. But we didn't really watch a lot of telly on the night time. And we couldn't afford Sky Sports. So that must have been something which was taped at my parents' house. James Rodens commented on some adverts from Granada Plus from July 2003. It's not 2003, it's 2002. Again, I must apologise if I get years wrong. It's possibly... I don't even know what I would have watched on Granada Plus back then, so it's probably something my parents have taken. I've looked on, tried my best research and tried to date it via that. But I will update it, so thank you very much, James, for letting me know. And James has then also commented on another set of adverts from October 2001 this time from Challenge TV. Upload Challenge TV adverts and continuity from September 2001. I don't know if I've got any adverts from 2001, but if I do, I will upload them. I think this was from an episode of Bullseye. I think my parents must have taped from back then. So yes, if I do have any, I will let you know. I'll let a comment on this if I've got any more from Challenge TV. Wesley Cracknell's commented on the same Granada Plus advert we've just looked at. That was Series 3 of Cracker. I have never watched Cracker. I know Robert Carlyle made his big TV breakout show in that, but never seen it. David Atwell's commented on some adverts from April 2004 from Channel 4, making us all feel old again with 18 years ago. Well, thanks, David. Thank you very much. Serial commenter, literally, Cornflakes Packet, has commented on July 2003 Granada Plus adverts. Yes, car credit, Ocean Finance. Any wonder there was a financial crisis 5 years later? Like I was saying, you can date some of these adverts because of like the Yes Car Credits, Ocean Finance, Wonga. It was the time these day loan companies and easy credit started coming out. And like you say, it was no reference, and you were just giving money out to everyone. And yeah, you're all right. There is no wonder we had a financial crisis in 2008. Jack and Jill Marley commented on the May 1995 Channel 4 adverts, saying, I wouldn't mind a lamb in the house. They are so cute. I think the BT advert was how I was introduced to the song Happy Talk. I can't remember, even from them set of adverts, Happy Talk being on there. But yeah, I wouldn't like a lamb in my house. They would shit everywhere. The mess would be terrible. Oh, actually, could you litter tray an advert? Could you litter tray an advert? I don't think so. Could you litter train? I'll get it right. Could you litter train a lamb? Then Ed Street commented on some February 2008 adverts from Santanta Sports. That Rustlers advert definitely wouldn't be allowed in 2022. This is a screenshot from it, and it basically says like this bloke takes a bird back. God, I sound like me dad. This man takes right. This lad takes a lass back to his flat, puts a Rustler's burger in the microwave, and as it's spinning around, the girl he's taken back, the chair starts rotating. She's not in an outfit anymore. She's just in lingerie. But yeah. Right, so next up is my most watched video on the entire channel. It was my most watched video last year. It is also continuing to be my most watched video this year. It is Guess the British Sitcoms of the 1980s theme tune. And also, it is the most commented on, so that's why I've left it to the end. So the first comment we have is Peggy Erickson. I'm American. I was home for the Doctor Who theme. Spoiler alert, but got 0. Well, Peggy, thanks for taking part, but you are rubbish! And then, next we have Aquinas Dominator, who got 4 out of 20, but I am not British. Well, that's no excuse. Thanks for taking part, but you're rubbish! Abigail Music was next to comment. 5 out of 20, and I was born in 95. So, you beat Peggy in Aquinas. So, well done on that. But you were still rubbish! And then we got Steph Phillips, who said we got 7. So, there was 2 of yous, and you still only got 7. So, better than the other 3, but you were still rubbish! Next up, we had RJSRDG, who got 9. Just under halfway, a slight rubbish. So next up, we have Graham Cope, who said, I got 11 out of 15. Not bad considering the latter part of the 90s. I was clubbing more than watching TV. Well, you must have missed a lot of maths lessons because there was actually 20 questions, not 15. So I'm going to give you a rubbish for not being able to count. But thank you very much for taking part. Also with 11, we had Andrew McNeil, who got 9 incorrect. I'm okay with that. Spent half the decade with PTSD. Yes, it does really exist. Well, I hope you are getting help with the PTSD, and thank you for taking part. Balazak also got 11. I just got 11. Bit disappointed in myself, but I was only 9 in the 80s when the 80s finished. Some of the programmes were probably too grown up for me at the time. Others, however, I still watch today. Yep, I can still remember the Dancing Lady as being my cue. Well, not just a Dancing Lady, but the Dancing Lady on the... I don't know why I'm doing that. The Dancing Lady on the beginning of the Tales of the Unexpected was my cue to go to bed on a Sunday night, usually after London's Burning. And I always thought it was like a rude programme, and a bit disappointed years later when I watched it. Actually, bit of a correction. I said about Graham Cope's comment that he couldn't count. It must be me who needs to pay more attention because his comment was actually on this video and not this video. So apologies, Graham. Next up, we have Jason Clark, who said, I'm a bit late to the party, but I scored 12. Well, thanks for taking part, Jason. A half-decent score. Thank you. SureBet HR Solutions Limited got 14 out of 20. Great quiz. Well, thank you very much. And half-decent score. D grade, just below C, so better luck next time. And then Sam, 14. Great quiz, thanks. Thanks for taking part. And again, another D grade. And then we have Emma Early, 14 out of 20. Another D grade. Well done. Thanks for taking part. Moving on. The next 2 people got 15 out of 20. They were Mia Starkey, 15 out of 20, and Blue Feathers 1, 15 out of 20. Great quiz. Well, thank you both for taking part. I'll give you a C grade. But yes, thank you. Well done. Moving on. And then we move on to the 16 out of 20 people. So, 16 out of 20 for Aldo Rain. Enjoyed that. Wasn't the 80s fantastic? And then he's mentioned one of the shows, which I'm not going to include in here. So I've put that out because I don't want people to cheat. But well done, Aldo. Thank you for taking part. Then we have Mr. D here. Pleasantly surprised with 16 out of 20. Well done. Did I say C grade? B grade for you guys. Yes, B grade. Well done. Thanks for taking part. Kate Evans. Really enjoyed this. Thanks. We managed 16. Well, thank you, Kate. Kay, I should know that. That's my wife's name. Thank you very much, Kate. To the last person who got 16 out of 20, Phil Tiger. Rawr. Don't know why I done that. I got 16 out of 20, really enjoyed it. Well, thank you very much, Phil. Now we move on to the people who got 17 out of 20 in A grade. Well done, people. I have just realised I should have only been giving you B. Never mind, move on. Jimmy Sowerbridge FC, 17 out of 20. Well done. Slane Thompson, 17 out of 20, well done. Tony Doherty, 17 out of 20, well done. Neil Taylor, 17 out of 20, not bad. The ones I didn't get, I didn't watch. Well done, thank you very much for taking part. And finally, Alison Jordan, 17 out of 20. Gosh, this brings back some memories. The ones I didn't know, I never watched. So yes, so well done to all yous. An A grade, 17 out of 20, well done. So Mark Walford Groom, 18 out of 20, well done. David Foss, 18 out of 20, well done. Mark Hardy, 18 out of 20, didn't have a clue with the 2 I missed, 7 and 9. Well done, and thanks for not giving them away in the comments below. Unlike Glenn Vane, who I have redacted, I got 18 out of 20. I didn't recognise Redacted, just couldn't think of the series, and didn't remember Jim Davison's comedy show theme at all. So a bit of a clue, but it's not the name. But thank you, well done, Glenn, 18 out of 20, A grade, well done. And then finally, Glyn Shirt, 18 out of 20, thank you very much. Well done, all of yous. Right, these are the people who I will give an A star to. 19 out of 20, nearly there, full marks. which I've realised I've done the grading system wrong, but never mind, I've started recording. I'm not going to re-record it again because I've done that quite a few times already. So, first up we have Ian Clark, managed to get 19 out of 20. Redacted was the one I missed. So yes, I'm not giving anyone any clues, because if you're doing this afterwards, I'm not going to let you cheat. 19 out of 20 for Captain Pub Wash. What? Ah, see what you've done. Captain Pub Watch. 19 out of 20 didn't get Redacted, but being born in 1982 helped a bit, as well as Forces TV showing a load of stuff. It's showing Mother's Run at the moment, which I never thought I'd see repeated. And I recorded the last 2 series of Redacted because that is one of the answers from it. Great quiz. Cheers. Well, thank you very much to Captain Pub Watch and Ian Clark, and well done on getting A stars. But we go to the top of the SWAT, who got an A star. Nigel Matthews, open brackets, NRM, close brackets. 20 out of 20. I played it with my Ruthie and she got 4, which is very bad. As we were watching Redacted at the time, I redacted that because that was another answer to this question. But yes, well done, Nigel. You are SWAT of SWATs. You are brain of brains. You are number 1. But Ruthie, you are rubbish! For 4, moving on to other comments we received. I was born in 1978 and loved the 80s growing up. I wish I had a time machine. But when would you go back to? If you had a time machine, when would you go back to? Let us know in the comments below. Jimmy Ronston, that was mainly some of the less popular ones. No Desmonds, no Red Dwarf, no Terry and June, and no Birds of a Feather. Well, there might be some of them in this one here. But for me, Terry and June's the 1970s, Desmond's Birds of a Feather and Red Dwarf are more 90s. They're maybe crossed over, but they're more 90s for me than 1980s. But yes, so maybe try out this quiz. Andrew McNeil, how about an 80s programme quiz? Yes, I asked people for ideas of what theme tune quiz you wanted, and he said 80s kids. Yes, there will be more coming along. I have, like I say, I've got the 90s one, I've got 90s music lyrics, I have got a Guess the Celebrity haircut from the 1980s. Next up we had Spencer Kizik, author. It was Crystal Shepherd that shot JR. Yes, it was Crystal Shepherd, who was played by Bing Crosby's daughter. Trivia question, which one of these sitcoms was written by the guy who wrote the lyrics to Phantom of the Opera? Now, is that Tim Rice? I don't know. I don't know who wrote that. But yes, if you know the answer to this question, put it in the comments below. And finally, it is a comment on this video, but it is my favourite comment. It is my top comment of the period I'm covering here. It would usually be the top comment of the month if I'd done this monthly, but it's the top comment of the first 7 months, I think. 6, 7 months. I can't remember how long I said now. But yes, it is from Mike Mongrel. Horrible format. Put the answers at the end of each question. Horrible presentation. Mike breathing is so annoying. Eat an apple before doing a voiceover. It stops that horrible mouse slime. Get some bloody energy into your presentation. In other words, only the clip's worth the effort. Well, thanks, Mike, for your constructive criticism. I'll take it on board. And instead, eat an apple before we present. But I can't really understand what I'm saying because, to be honest, it's pretty disgusting, really. So, yeah, mate, I'll not be doing that. Sorry if you think I've got mouse slime, but no mouse slime. So sorry to disappoint. And you see, it gets some energy in my performance. Well, I've got just the trick for that. Woo! So that should pick up my presenting performance because I'm like, whoa, full of energy now. So, but yes, Mike, one last word, and who should say it? Not me, but this legend.
Well, isn't that flaming typical, eh? Of all the low mongrel acts that'd have to just about take the cake. Flaming mongrel.
Could I have said it any better than what Al Stewart said? No, I couldn't. But thank you, everyone, for subscribing. Well, if you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, click below, click the thumbs up button, click the like. No, that thumbs up is the like. I know what I'm saying now. I'm so buzzed. Woo! Oh, quick note. This is coming back very soon indeed. Hopefully in September. Fingers crossed. But yes, back September. Back with you. Like I said, subscribe, like, click the bell icon, all that fancy stuff now. Oh, I've got so much energy, I don't know what I'm going to do. Goodbye! Oh!
It's your comments, It's your comments. It's your comments.